Former Prime Minister Raila has defended his collaboration with the President William Ruto, stating that the head of state reached out to him for help in stabilizing the country. Speaking during a funeral in Kiambu County, Raila dismissed the criticism over the deal, emphasizing that he could not watch Kenyans suffer, especially after losing the AOC seat. He cited concerns such as the Social Health Authority and overtaxation as key reasons for the cooperation. He denied the claims that the deal was politically motivated ahead of 2027, insisting that Kenyans will decide the leadership when the time comes.
Wengi wanapiga kelele hapa na pale, Raila ameenda kwa Ruto, ametuacha. Mimi sijaenda kwa Ruto. Ruto amekuja kwangu. Mimi nimesema mimi nibaki, msimamo yangu haijabadilika. Kitu muhimu zaidi mpaka zalime mpaka sasa mimi nakuwa napigania haki ya Wakenya yote. Mwaka ile ingine sisi tulitoka yote, tulikuwa kwa barabara tukipigania Wakenya, kusema gharama ya maisha imepanda, tukasema fungulieni sava, tukasema mambo ya ufisadi imezidi, tukasema mambo ya ukabila imezidi. Tulisema haya yote mpaka baadaye tukaunda jopo kazi kinaitwa NADU kuandika report.
This is President William Ruto speaking during a second day tour of Nairobi County, defended his agreement with ODM leader Raila Odinga, dismissing concerns that the pact signed last Friday was a political strategy for re-election.
Nawauliza watu wa Mathare, jameni, munakubali tuungane ama tutengane? Munasema tuungane, tuondoe ukabila, tuondoe ubaguzi, tuondoe chuki, tuondoe migawanyiko. Hebu ni wale wanasema tuungane, jameni, tutembee pamoja kama watu wa Kenya. Basi hiyo maneno munajua tulikubaliana na Raila Amolo Odinga na Wakenya wengine wote tutembee safari moja kama wananchi wa Kenya. Na mimi najua ya kwamba Nairobi inasema yes, twende mbele, tuunganishe Kenya, tuondoe ubaguzi, tuondoe chuki, tuzalishe Kenya ambaye iko na umoja ya Wakenya wote.
Meanwhile, Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya has strongly criticized the agreement between ODM and UDA, saying it holds no significance for ordinary citizens. Speaking at a public gathering, Natembeya argued that party politics cannot solve the challenges facing the people, such as unemployment, poor healthcare services, and underdeveloped infrastructure. He emphasized that our leaders should focus on addressing citizens' problems rather than making decisions driven by personal interest.
Na jenzi walikuwa wanauliza ajira, employment, walikuwa wanauliza opportunities, walikuwa wanauliza mwisho wa ukabila, walikuwa wanasema they are tribeless, ama mimi nadanganya. Walikuwa wanasema mambo ya ushuru ishuke chini. Hakuna mahali jenzi walisema kwamba viongozi washikane pamoja, upinzani vunjike, watembee pamoja.
Kenya spent 524 million Kenya shillings on former Prime Minister Raila Odinga's unsuccessful African Union Commission bid, according to data presented to Parliament. The funds covered travel, accommodation, airport transfers, and a continent-wide publicity campaign. National Assembly's Defence, Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee Chair Nelson Koech defended the expenditure, citing constitutional provisions for emergency withdrawals. Despite the heavy investment, Raila lost to Djibouti's Mohamed Yusuf in the February 15th elections in Addis Ababa. This follows Kenya's 438 million Kenya shillings expenditure on Amina Mohamed's failed AUC bid in 2017.
Pearl Newsbeat.
Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza has expressed confidence ahead of Friday's impeachment ruling, going to seek a re-election in 2027 despite opposition. Speaking in Meru, Mwangaza claimed her impeachment was orchestrated by rivals afraid of facing her in the next elections. She insisted that she remains committed to Meru's development despite political resistance. She urged those opposing her leadership to wait for the next general election rather than trying to remove her through what she termed as a backdoor.
Ni viongozi wachache sana. Shida ya kwanza, wanaogopa kupatana na mama kwa debe 2027. Wameamua wamalizie mama kabla ya 2027. Sisi kama wakaaji wa Meru tumesema kama vile Mungu anavyoishi milele, huo uoga wao utamalizika 2027 kwa sababu tutafika kwa debe. Number 2, vile unaona wanazunguka na kusumbua mama ni kwa sababu nimeziba milango yote ya wizi. Sio Meru iko na shida, ni tumbo zao ziko na shida.
The county government of Kericho has awarded permanent contracts to health workers in an effort to enhance job stability and improve healthcare services. Kericho Governor Eric Mutai said the move is expected to prevent frequent labor disputes and strikes that have previously disrupted medical services. He said the contracts will provide a job security for health workers and boost their morale. Governor Mutai also announced plans to streamline medical supplies to county hospitals to cover drug shortages. He said the counties will sign an agreement to ensure funds are collected from dispensary bursaries go directly to purchasing medicine from cancer, enabling first-tier supply to hospitals.
To avoid debts with KEPSA as counties, we will be committing to sign tripartite agreement that will see us that what we collect from SHA, from the dispensaries to our hospitals, the SHA will deduct the money for medicine right up there. SHA will pay directly KEPSA medicine, so that KEPSA will be able to direct medicine directly to our facilities, the dispensaries, without a lot of protocol. This is a discussion which is led by the President, and I think it's the best way so that as a nation, not only as a county, we'll be able to end the perennial shortages of drugs in our hospital.
And across borders, Uganda has sent special forces to South Sudan's capital, Juba, to help President Salva Kiir secure it. According to Uganda's military chief, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the move comes amid rising tension between Kiir and his deputy Riek Machar, sparking fears of renewed conflict. General Kainerugaba warned that any action against Kiir will be considered a declaration of war against Uganda. South Sudan's government is yet to comment on the deployment. Meanwhile, the U.S. has evacuated non-emergency staff due to growing security concerns. Recent arrest of senior officials allied to Martian clashes in Upper Nile State have raised a fear of collapse in the fragile 2018 peace deal, which ended a civil war that killed over 400,000 people.
Pearl Radio, the home of fresh and classic hits.